Hello, this is Bev, your deep dive coach. And this month, we are diving deeper into our own work by finding how we are similar to the people who bother us the most. This is not for the faint of heart. It's going to require you to stretch and be willing to own with compassion the parts of yourself you most want to hide from. Here's the deal. It has two benefits, and I'm going to tell you about them at the end. But what I want to tell you is it's totally worth it. Unless we own every part of ourselves, we can't feel whole. So this is something you do for yourself and not for the other person. I'm not telling you to do this so you can be gracious and forgiving. This is for you. This is for your work. Dive deeper by finding how you are similar to the person who bothers you the most. So I'm going to tell you a personal story to hopefully illustrate it. Many years ago, I was on the board of my son's school. He went to a small private school, and my best friend was one of the teachers. So one day she told me that the principal had said something to the staff, reported to the staff something I'd said at the board meeting, which was 100% untrue. I never said it. I took this to a coaching session with my coach, right? I was so irate and I felt so victimized, and I was like, people shouldn't be dishonest and blah, 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 right? Shouldn't lie. So my coach says to me, where are you dishonest? I'm like, I'm not dishonest. I made a vow a few years ago that I'm going to always tell the truth, which I had done. She kept kind of sort of asking me, like, where are you dishonest? And then I found it. My friend was a staff member and I was a board member. We shouldn't be talking about what goes on in board meetings. I shouldn't be reporting to her. Totally, if not a direct lie, out of integrity, right? Not ethical. The minute I found it, I totally was able to let go of what the principal had done, just totally irrelevant in my life, and then find where my work was. Where am I out of integrity? Maybe I don't tell direct lies, but where am I not exactly showing up in truth? All right, I'm going to tell you another story about one of my students in coach training. She was telling a story about her supervisor. She had gone to her supervisor with some problem, and the supervisor had told her colleagues about it, and she was, again, kind of irate and kind of felt wronged and like very, very justified that this was the wrong thing to do, justified in her anger. So we started talking about it, and I asked her, where do you share stories at work? Where do you talk about people, right? I was like, let's dive deeper into this, find out why it's such a problem for you. She was like, no, I don't. I put my head down. I do my work. I stay out of his way, and very upright, self-righteous, justified. As we're going through the session, she goes, everyone agrees with me about this. I'm like, oh, how do you know? It's fun, right? Like, it's fun when I get to set a trap for my clients. Of course, they all talk about the supervisor. So she totally talks about other work people in the workplace and colleagues and tells stories. So you will find it, if you're willing, anytime and every time. Every time you are indignant or judgmental about someone else because of something they do that you think is wrong, or a quality they have that you think is wrong, find it in yourself. If you're upset about people who gossip, okay, maybe you don't gossip if that's something that you try not to do, but do you gossip in your mind? Is there one person in your life that you gossip to and you justify it because you think, well, it's my mom or it's my spouse? Maybe you think people are lazy. Maybe you're upset that your colleagues or your employees are lazy, or your family members. Find it. Where are you lazy? Maybe you do work hard in the situation that you're calling them lazy, but where in your life are you not showing up fully? If it really bugs you that someone's always late and you use it as a reason to feel superior or judgmental, where are you late? Maybe you're always on time. I'll give you that. If you are, I don't know. Where in your life are you maybe procrastinating, delaying? What in your life are you not showing up on time for? Okay, I'll give you one more. Let's say your complaint about somebody is they're always so negative. They're always so judgy. Okay, I'll give it to you. You're a positive, amazing person. Everyone loves to be around you. Where in your life are you negative and judgy? I'll give you your starting point. You're negative and judgy about the person who you're complaining about is negative and judgy. Yeah? Listen to how you're talking about her or him. All right, my friend, that is your work for this month. Take it on. You are going to take your work so much deeper. And here are the two benefits I promised to tell you about. Number one, it's going to help you start to see where you really want to do some work on yourself that you missed because you were so focused on other people. Number two, you will start seeing the connections between you and other people and not the separation. So you'll get to deepen your relationships if that's what you want to do. That's what I got for you this month. Enjoy your work. Take it lightly, and for sure, do it with self-compassion. Bye.